My name is Rhapsody and welcome to the Turing test. In case you don't know what the Turing test is, it's a sci-fi puzzler. It's been compared to games like Portal and the Talos Principle in its past. It is made by both Square Enix and Bulkhead Interactive, and it is available on the 30th of August 2016. So we've got a little bit of jump on that. I do have to disclose at the very top, the code for this game was provided by the publisher, so thank you very much to them. Let's get into the new game. I have seen the opening cutscene as a result of testing footage recording, so we'll note that as well. Very reminiscent of Portal, waking up kind of in this fashion.
Morning, Eva.
Morning, Tom.
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses.
Who's the actor? I recognize that voice.
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Why do I feel like I'm in the prologue to Aliens? Alright. Now, we've got Mikhail Tokarev, Cryogenic Awakening, so I imagine they've already awakened. Are they staggered? No, they're all set for the same day. Except for you. User error, pod malfunction, 2250. So you wake up long before the rest of them. Do we have a current date? Now, I could just rush from thing to thing, trying to get directly to the puzzles, but I do want to understand a little bit of the story of what's going on here. Oh, awesome. We've got this same interaction system. I've seen this in so many games recently. I've enjoyed it in all of the ones I've seen them in. Okay. Is there any zoom in that I can be doing here? Not that I'm familiar with. Damn. I can't see any dates on anything. How about you? Nope, just vitals. Alright, we'll see if we can see dates as we move onwards. No. Hang on. Ava Turing. Okay. That's really interesting. So if that's not my scheduled cryogenic awakening... First off, my last name is Turing. Come on. But if that's not my scheduled cryogenic awakening, and it's just what my cryogenic awakening happened to be, then I was woken up a day after this person. Who is Canadian, apparently. Very interesting. Very interesting. So perhaps they were already sent down, and something horrible happened. ID 404 not found. Oh, I wonder if these, like, are hex doublets? I do not have the time to decode hex doublets. Crew lobby. Beautiful. This definitely feels like Alien. Is it Alien or Aliens? I think the first is Alien. God, I am not very familiar with sci-fi. Captain Daniel McLean. No? Okay. Couldn't imagine that one was gonna work. ISA 02, Captain Daniel McLean. Let's have a look at this. Cryogenic chambers. Okay, so Sochi U is also coming at the same time as everyone else. Okay, you are Daniel McLean. Beautiful. Is there anything in your window that will tell me a little bit about possibly what time we should expect? No, not what time we should expect. Sorry, what code we should expect you to have. Not that I can see currently, unfortunately. Interesting. Obviously, there's the date of his regeneration, but it's 2443. Hang on. I can make a 6-digit code out of that. So it would be... The Americans do the month first, right? So 12/24/43. 12/24/43. Give that a whirl. Okay, 12/24/43. Nope. All right, let's try 24, 12, 43. All right, never mind. It doesn't work in any way, shape, or form. I imagine I come back to this section. Armory, interesting.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side. Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Okay, what is an EMT? It's worth noting there's only one suit left. So if those people haven't woken up yet, they left their suits, or they don't have suits. Interesting. Interesting. Office, okay, we've got to check it out. Okay, to Arthur Turing at isa.internal. From technical operations machine at ISA internal. Subject ship status, rather. To Arthur, the current ship status is as following. Recommend addressing the power fluctuations before cryostasis. P out 90%, P peak 20%, and P noise 0.5%. Attenuation, latency, latitude and longitude and altitude, I'd have to imagine. To Dan McLean. I'm about to initiate my cryostasis. This is from us. Just let Tom know if you guys need me. Hopefully there will be no need to wake me. I guess I'll hear from you as soon as I wake up, which may be a long time from you guys. Best of luck down there. Arthur, hopefully we don't need you, but we will miss you in the land of the living. I'll make sure Tom checks on you regularly. I know he does anyway, but I like to think I'm helping. We send to the technical operations. Beautiful. To Arthur. Sorry, from Arthur. Captain McLean has sent several mails insisting I check on the cryo chambers, that they are functioning correctly. They are functioning as expected. Please do not feel any apprehension. Captain McLean has been informed. Thank you, Tom. I'm not worried. Okay, so Tom stands for Technical Operations Machine. Right. I am initiating my cryostasis in a short while. I imagine a lot will change while I'm asleep. If everything goes well, I should be woken up in the next 10 years. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a frame. So to all of you, I'd like to wish a good life. Okay, nothing on these. Nor this. Ooh, interesting. So it's like a space colonial Canadian flag. I like it. I'm digging it. Oh. I can see what you're pointing to, video game. Don't understand. Don't understand. Sorry, don't underestimate me. Do not worry, friendos. Now, it is a puzzle game, so of course, I have the wild capacity to make myself appear as much an idiot as I am, but I've played a lot of puzzle games on the channel before, specifically the Legend of Grimrock series.
What's the ship status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
I already made myself sound dumb enough. Alright, audio long one.
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
Okay, next.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I am go for power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Suppressing 400 alarm.
Balance.
Suppressing 400 alarms. I wonder if that means that the people in the craft did not hear the alarms, or if they were suppressing the alarms going, no, we know what's happening, it's fine.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Daniel. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
I swear I recognize both the voice actor for Tom and for Sarah. Can I just mention, God, this game is gorgeous. I'm certain that the video isn't really getting it through because I record it 1280 by 720 rather than 1080 by, sorry, 1080, what am I talking about? 1920 by 1080, but good lord, this is beautiful. Of course, I play in 1920 by 1080. Okay, so we are straight up on a space station. Got it. Awesome. The lighting effects are really cool as well. Have a look at that lens flare. Another example just up there as well.
Bay 3.
Alright, let's quickly check on the rest of the base. See if perhaps there's any information here. Storage unit, storage units. Storage units. Just in case I was a quartet, I guess. I'm not gonna find, like, McLean's password here suddenly and have to run all the way back, am I? Not that I'd be aggrieved at all, I'd be quite pleased. Nope, looks like we have to leave. Alright then. Let's go, Tom. ISA, International Space Alliance?
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch, initiating.
Zeppelin.
I'm seeing Ashiyama Industries down near the control panel.
Engaging retrofire. I'm
Interesting.
running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
Retrograde means backwards, as in back thrusters. More correctly, it probably translates to, like, reverse.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
It's worth noting, that sounded a lot like the second audio log that we listened to, specifically braking procedure, right? So I imagine that was the audio log of them landing. It sounded like they were doing some sort of a taking off or landing. Not the taking off or landing of everything by elbow, but they sounded like they were doing some sort of a taking off or a landing. Sounds like it was landing. So it would have to be them descending to Europa. But I thought they hadn't done so yet. 24:43, right? And I'm supposed to wake up at 22:50? Or did wake up at 22:50? Beautiful. We enter what I imagine is going to be our first level. Oh, gun equipped. Okay, there's a right and a left click. Beautiful. I imagine some sort of a scan. Doesn't re-trigger if I move back past.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules. The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together. They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage, but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Oh, they finally finished speaking. Okay, so there's a few things that I wanted to address. First, there were 4 lockers and only 1 suit left. So we've got 3 missing suits. Usually suits that are missing from their locker are worn by some sort of an individual. Secondly, when a robot says, yeah, no, I need you to help me get through these, I mean, yo, that's totally legitimate. It sounds like he's evil. Right? I couldn't get through these. So that's why I'm glad you're here to help on this manufactured disaster that I created that you're going to help me solve. Basically, you're just here to get me through things. Oh, cool. 5 progress. Cool. It sounds a little like that. Alright, this is gonna be... Yeah, beautiful. So it's right click to bring it back to us, left click to us... sorry.
Do you know the ground team's
Send
location?
out the power.
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Okay, I can't take power from a battery pack, so I either need to get that battery pack up here, or the power from the other side. The power from the other side, once I take it, prevents me from getting back to here. Because if I take that power, I can never go through that door again. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, no, this is it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Set that down, then we'll go all the way back up, steal your power, and move on. Moving on now.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning. Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Interesting. Oh shit, there's a side puzzle. Sorry. I want to solve you. How do I solve you? So 2 out of 25. So selecting the correct 2 out of 25. That's not 25 factorial. That's for ordering, right? So it's 1 out of 25, then 1 out of 24, right? Multiplication thereof, so 1 over 25 by 24. Hang on. I'll know this, because 4 25s is 100. Right? So it's 600, right? 1 over 600? 600 possibilities? That's not good. Hang on. So I need to hold this. Oh, cool. I remember there being a puzzle a lot like this in Ratchet and Clank. Okay, hang on. Oh, crap! Take the power out. Got it. Hang on. Can I take this power all the way up here? No, I can't. I can't move with power. Okay, so it is just those 2 power blocks. See if there's anything else in any other corner of the room. I need to find which of those 2 I need to activate before I leave this area. I need to. Okay, that wasn't it. Oh! Crap. One of them is malfunctioning. Or rather, it doesn't look like it's malfunctioning as much as it looks like it's alternating. Oh, God.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Okay. So we need 2 to open that gate. But I have 1 more than I need from here. So I guess I just set this up so that I can zap it out of the wall while I'm standing through here. Yeah.
My instance has just been updated.
Oh?
Sorry?
I have 2 instances of my mind, 2 separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories. Conflicts.
Hang on, can I swap? No, I can't swap that from there. Oh, right, I'm gonna need to use this extra one in order to allow me to take the other one out, right? Got him. So I imagine one version of him is going to, this is of Tom, obviously, is going to have information that is going to make being evil relevant and necessary. I'm slightly annoyed that I can't go back, because I didn't know whether I was going to find the solution to that puzzle in the future or in, you know, the past. So I imagine at some point I'm going to have to replay through the opening section to figure out exactly what's behind that wall, because the ambient storytelling is something that I'm super interested in. That said, for this episode, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been the Turing Test. Again, it is available on Steam on Tuesday, the 30th of August, 2016. $20 in USD, Euro, and $15 Great British Pound. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we will see you next time.